been that big a factor, but I know one thing: the people here are reacting strongly as we see the fans here now as there's the white flag.
One lap to go for the leader. Bill Elliott is a man you spoke of in our on-camera scene set at the beginning. Sam, you said that the changing of the guard appeared to be here in NASCAR racing and that Bill Elliott might be the man. Well, he's looking like the man today. He'll be the first person to win 2 races in this season of 1985 and perhaps about to assert real authority in this sport. A tremendous lead now as he heads for the checkered flag. It's going to be Elliott. And the big crowd cheers him in as he wins the Atlanta 500. Second place to Jeff Bodine. And it looks like Neil Bonnet will be third. And that's the way it's going to end. So the man with a fractured bone in his left leg waves to the crowd as he comes around on his victory lap, headed for victory lane, and it will be very interesting to see what his physical appearance is, how drained he looks, and what he has to say about his physical situation in the car. There's Jeff Bodine, who did himself a lot of good today, an outstanding drive. And Neil Bonnet, who sat on the pole, led in the early laps, dropped way back, and then managed to work his way up again to third position. So the final standings will show Bill Elliott as the winner, Jeff Bodine second, Neil Bonnet third, then Ricky Rudd in fourth position, Bobby Allison fifth, Terry Labonte sixth, Ron Bouchard seventh, and the car which carried our cameras today, the car of Benny Parsons, in 8th place. Let's go down to Larry.
Well, the car performed very well, but how was the leg? Were you in pain at any time during the day?
Well, it kept bothering me, you know, just trying to hold it up, but I just kept on running and kept on running.
The pack guy on the super speedway races and has done his thing on the short track. Well, Elliott taking the white flag en route to a record win here today. This is the Bill Elliott of old that we're seeing right now.
And that old really started at the beginning of this year. Prior to this year, just 4 Grand National wins, 1 2 years ago, 3 last year. Here he is around Phil Parsons into the back straightaway, and this Georgia congregation ready to greet him when he comes home. Remember tonight, you'll see him right here at 10:05 on the Superstation, and all the Elliott family. Everybody up around Dawsonville. Mama Reese, she has got to be right on the edge of her chair right now as Bill Elliott is about to become the first man to ever win 11 super speedway races in a year. Elliott has done it. He has won the Atlanta Journal 500. Cale Yarborough in second. Darrell Waltrip is third. Dale Earnhardt is fourth. Morgan Shepherd comes across in fifth. And the point story gets even tighter. We'll tell you more about that in a moment as, again, Elliott is back on the winning side of the ledger. It's been some time. The Southern 500, of course, was where he took that extra $1 million bonus from R.J. Reynolds. That's the last time he won. Now he's back in victory lane again. You'll meet him there in just a moment here on the Superstation, and you'll be with him in his battle with Darrell Waltrip at Riverside, California, when you're on the Superstation.
And the white flag is going to be coming out for Bill Elliott as we continue to watch this tremendous battle involving Cale Yarborough and Neil Bonnet. Yarborough up in the gray that time, still able to hold on to that 5th position. This is just great racing. Here comes Bill Elliott, and the white flag flies. 1 more lap to go, and Elliott will pocket $240,000 in winning the Winston.
I'll tell you what, these Georgia fans are loving it, too. Bill from just about 50 miles up the road.
It's a 3.7-second lead, so Bill could almost coast home to victory from here. It will be his first victory of 1986. Here he is in the middle of turn number 3 now. On to turn number 4, the banking here in Atlanta. Elliott comes off of the 4th corner, sees the checkered flag waving from Harold Kinder, and there it is. Bill Elliott has won the Winston. Finishing in 2nd position is Dale Earnhardt. Crossing the line in 3rd position. And we'll be watching for him to come off of corner number 4 will be Harry Gant. There's 2nd place, Dale Earnhardt. Harry Gant finishes 3rd. And look at this battle. Waltrip is going to finish 4th. Let's see who finishes 5th as Bonnet almost loses it low on the racetrack, and Yarborough gets it. Whoa. Real Bonnet almost lost it. Did he go for that? He went for it as hard as he could go. So congratulations to Bill Elliott, who has put it all together here this weekend, leading all bonus laps, totaling $40,000 plus the win. which pays $200,000. The victory was about a 3.5-second margin over Dale Earnhardt. Well, Benny Parsons has to scoot away because he has to participate in the Invitational. So thank you, Benny, for being with us, and good luck in that race coming up. We'll be right back in just a moment to talk with the winner of the Winston. Off of turn number 4, and Harold Kinder waves the white flag. We've got one more lap to go for Bill Elliott. He moves into turn number 1, and he has open racetrack in front of him. I don't think he'll have to contend about passing anybody else in his final lap here at Atlanta. Halfway down the backstretch now. Half a lap to go for Bill Elliott. For the final time, he moves the car in turn number 3, keeping the car about midway in the racetrack. Now enters turn number 4. Exiting turn number 4, Bill Elliott from Dawsonville, Georgia, wins the final Winston Cup race of 1987, the Atlanta Journal 500, and the crew celebrates in the pit area. Only 2 drivers have led points all season long. Champion Dale Earnhardt and almost champion.
If I was Bill, I think I would back off just a little bit more because there's a big pack of cars right directly in front of him. White flag.
Mile and a half to go, the 500 miles for Bill Elliott. As with a strong lead, he goes into the first and second turn and is on his way to making it 3 in a row. Gant runs alone in second place as he flashes across the line. But Bill is definitely awesome today. He's won 3 of 4 races if he can only make it to the checkered flag.
He comes off number 4 turn, Paul. He can slide the rest of the way.
And here comes Bill Elliott. 3 in a row as Elliott wins on his hometown track here at Atlanta.
Unbelievable.
Listen to the crowd. They are just clapping themselves up a storm right now.
And loving every minute of it. Here comes Gant across the line for second place. And there is Richard Petty, finishing 16th, starting 32nd on his Fan Appreciation Tour. The margin of victory, a giant 18.2 seconds. As Bill Elliott puts his Ford in front and wins it in the Motorcraft 500.
Bill Elliott and Lady Luck.
I can't wait to hear this victory lane interview.
And that crowd's not moving. They love it. This is his hometown track, and they love Awesome Bill down here. On the pit road now. Rusty Wallace in front of him. We didn't see much of Rusty today. Look at him wave. Congratulations, Bill. Beautiful day. Still, in the points, he's going to trail Davey Allison by 58.
Spectacular accident early in the race. Saw the car break an oil cooler up front. Caused some white flag is out, causing some fire, but Richard is back out on the racetrack. The white flag is out. Now Alan Kowicki comes down and gets it. There is less than 1 lap to go around this 1.5 mile oval at Atlanta Motor Speedway. We are not following the winner, the leader of the race. We are focused in on Alan Kowicki, who is going to win the 19